Have you ever woken up in the morning, stretched out your hands, and felt that strange tingling in your fingers? Or maybe, by the end of the day, your legs feel heavy, weak, and a little stiff. Like they're quietly reminding you that they don't have the same spring they once did. You tell yourself, it's just age, I'll get used to it. But deep down, you wonder, does it really have to be this way? I remember meeting Mr. Howard. I saw Howard, a 72-year-old retired teacher from Ohio. He used to spend his mornings tending to his garden, afternoons walking around the lake with his wife, and evenings playing with his grandkids in the yard. But over time, something began to change. First, it was a little stiffness in his knees after a long walk. Then a dull ache in his hands when he held the watering can. Soon, he found himself avoiding stairs altogether because his legs just didn't feel as steady as they used to. What Howard didn't know, and what so many people over 60 don't realize, is that this isn't just getting older. It's something deeper. Something happening silently inside all of us. Collagen loss. Collagen is the cushion in your joints, the strength in your muscles, the scaffolding that holds you together. And when it slips away, life starts to feel smaller. One ache, one step, one missed activity at a time. But here's the hopeful part. Your body can rebuild collagen. Not with expensive powders or complicated treatments, but with simple, everyday fruits that nature designed to heal you from the inside out. And when you give your body these building blocks, changes can happen faster than you think, sometimes in as little as 12 hours. In this video, we'll uncover the 8 most powerful collagen-rich fruits, ranked from the helpful to the truly life-changing. You'll see the science, the stories, and the small, practical steps that can make your legs stronger, your hands steadier, and your days fuller again. So, whether you're dealing with that morning stiffness, afternoon heaviness, or just want to keep moving freely at any age, this might be the turning point you've been looking for. 1. The hidden collagen crisis. After 60. Why your hands tingle and legs weaken. Have you ever noticed how certain changes in your body seem to happen so quietly, so gradually, that you don't realize they've been building for years? One day, you're carrying grocery bags with ease, bounding up the stairs without a second thought, and the next, you're pausing halfway up, feeling your knees ache and your legs feel heavier than they used to. Or maybe it's your hands, once steady and strong, now tingling when you wake up in the morning, making it harder to button a shirt or hold a coffee cup. It's easy to brush it off. Most people do. It's just age, they tell themselves. Or maybe I slept wrong. But beneath these small daily inconveniences is something far more significant and far more common than most of us realize. It's called collagen loss, and after 60, it's quietly shaping the way you move, feel, and live. Collagen, the body's hidden framework. Think of collagen as the scaffolding that holds your body together. It's the strong, flexible protein that makes up your joints, tendons, ligaments, muscles, and even your skin. In your younger years, your body produces collagen abundantly. That's why your joints feel cushioned, your legs feel strong, and even after a full day's work, you still have the energy to go for an evening walk. But around the age of 40, your collagen production starts to slow, by about 1% each year. And once you pass 60, that decline accelerates. The collagen that used to repair tiny tears in your joints and muscles is now in short supply. Your cartilage starts to thin, your tendons lose elasticity, and your muscles don't bounce back as quickly after activity. Without enough collagen, the cushion in your joints starts to wear away, leading to stiffness. The muscles that used to stabilize your legs become weaker, making you feel less steady. And in your hands, the same loss affects the nerves and connective tissues, which can cause tingling, numbness, and reduced grip strength. Why this happens faster after 60? There are 3 main reasons why collagen loss becomes more pronounced as we age. Hormonal changes, estrogen and testosterone, both of which support collagen production, naturally decline with age. This drop makes it harder for your body to maintain the same strength and flexibility. Chronic inflammation. Low-grade inflammation from years of wear and tear, poor diet, or underlying health conditions can speed up collagen breakdown. It's like rust forming on a car. Once it starts, it tends to spread. Nutrient absorption. Even if you eat well, your body's ability to absorb key nutrients like vitamin C, zinc, and amino acids diminishes with age, making it harder to produce new collagen. Put simply, your body is losing collagen faster than it can replace it. A real-life story. I once met Linda, a 68-year-old grandmother from Oregon who loved to bake, garden, and chase after her 2 young grandsons. For years, she brushed off the tingling in her fingers as circulation issues and the heaviness in her legs as normal aging. But then one day, while carrying a tray of freshly baked cookies, her knee gave out. She stumbled, thankfully catching herself before a fall. That scare prompted her to see her doctor, who explained that her joint tissues had thinned significantly and her muscles had weakened. Not just from less activity, but from years of gradual collagen loss. She had been living with the problem for over a decade without even knowing it. What struck me most was when Linda said, "If someone had told me years ago that this was something I could slow down or even reverse, I would have started right away." The small lesson that changes everything. The truth is, collagen loss is not an unavoidable sentence to weakness and discomfort. Yes, it's a natural part of aging, but the rate at which you lose collagen and the impact it has on your daily life is something you can influence. Your body still has the ability to build new collagen, even well into your 70s and 80s. The key lies in giving it the right materials, nutrients, hydration, and lifestyle habits that support collagen synthesis, and protecting the collagen you still have from breaking down too quickly. This is why diet plays such a critical role. You can't out-supplement a poor diet, and you certainly can't restore collagen without the building blocks your body needs. But here's the good news. Those building blocks are not exotic, expensive, or hard to find. In fact, many of them are sitting in your local grocery store right now, inside simple, everyday fruits that have been shown to not just protect collagen, but actually help your body rebuild it, the gentle bridge to hope. So, if you've been waking up with tingling hands, if your legs tire more quickly than they used to, or if you've noticed that familiar stiffness settling in by evening, know this: it's not too late to make a change. You're not powerless against collagen loss, and the solution doesn't have to be complicated. In the next part of our journey, we'll explore why certain fruits, yes, the ones you can find in your supermarket, outperform many pricey supplements when it comes to collagen support. You'll see how nature has packed these colorful, delicious foods with exactly what your body needs to keep moving freely, living actively, and feeling like yourself again. Because sometimes, the path back to strength isn't found in a pill bottle. It's found in the produce aisle. 2. How fruits outperform supplements in collagen support. When most people hear the word collagen, they think of powdered tubs lined up on store shelves, capsules in shiny bottles, or colorful drink packets promising smoother skin and healthier joints. And it's easy to see why. Collagen supplements have become a booming industry. They're marketed as a quick fix, a shortcut, something you can just scoop or swallow and get results. But here's the part that doesn't make it into those glossy ads. Collagen supplements are not magic on their own. In fact, without the right nutritional partners, they can't do much at all. The science behind collagen. Collagen isn't something you can simply add to your body in its final form. It's a protein made from smaller building blocks, amino acids, that your body assembles itself. Think of it like building a house. You can't just drop off finished walls. You need bricks, mortar, and a team to put it all together. For collagen, the bricks are amino acids, the mortar is vitamin C, and the team includes minerals like zinc, copper, and manganese, plus enzymes that help stitch everything together. Without all of these in place, your body can't produce strong, healthy collagen, no matter how much supplement powder you take. Here's the catch. Collagen supplements provide some of those amino acids, but they don't automatically come packaged with the vitamin C, antioxidants, and polyphenols your body needs to use those amino acids effectively. That's where fruits shine. Why fruits have the upper hand. Fruits, especially certain ones, are nature's complete collagen toolkits. They're not just rich in vitamin C, which is essential for collagen synthesis, but also contain plant compounds that protect existing collagen from being broken down. For example, vitamin C triggers the enzymes that link collagen fibers together, making them strong and flexible. Polyphenols and flavonoids act as antioxidants, shielding your collagen from damage caused by inflammation and free radicals. Natural enzymes in fruits like papaya and pineapple help break down proteins in your diet into the amino acids your body needs to build collagen. When you eat these fruits, you're not just handing your body raw materials. You're giving it the tools, the blueprint, and the protective gear all in one package. A real-life story. I remember talking to Grace, a 65-year-old retired nurse from Arizona. She had been taking collagen powder every morning for almost a year, hoping to ease the stiffness in her knees and bring back some of the strength she'd lost in her hands. But despite her consistency, she wasn't noticing much change. One day, during a nutrition workshop at her local community center, she learned about the role vitamin C and antioxidants play in collagen production. She realized that while she was adding collagen powder to her coffee each morning, her overall diet was low in fresh fruits and vegetables, the very foods that would help her body use that supplement effectively. She made a small change. Instead of just coffee and powder, she began blending her supplement into a smoothie with fresh strawberries, kiwi, and papaya. Within 2 months, she noticed something remarkable. She could walk longer without her knees aching, and the tingling in her hands was less frequent. It wasn't the supplement alone, it was the combination that made the difference. The hidden problem with supplements alone. Supplements can be helpful, especially for people who have trouble meeting protein needs, but they're only one part of the puzzle. Without the vitamin C from fresh produce, your body can't assemble collagen fibers efficiently. Without antioxidants, your newly built collagen is vulnerable to damage. It's like trying to build a sandcastle while the tide is coming in. You can work as hard as you want, but without a barrier, the waves will wash it away. Fruits provide that barrier. They slow down the breakdown process so your body's hard work in making collagen actually lasts. The small lesson that can change your approach. If you're already taking a collagen supplement, don't stop, but don't stop at the supplement. Pair it with foods that bring the rest of the collagen-making team to the job site. This isn't about replacing one thing with another. It's about creating synergy. For some, that might mean starting the morning with a smoothie that includes berries and kiwi. For others, it could be adding fresh pineapple to a salad at lunch or enjoying a ripe guava in the afternoon. These are simple, enjoyable choices that make a real difference. Understanding that collagen health isn't just about what you add, it's about how you help your body use it, changes the game. And if you're wondering which fruits give you the most collagen-building power, you're about to find out. In the next section, we'll explore one of nature's most potent collagen protectors and builders. A small, unassuming fruit you might not see often in your grocery store, but one that's been proven to strengthen joints, reduce pain, and restore flexibility in ways that feel nothing short of life-changing. Because sometimes, the smallest fruit can make the biggest difference. 3. Amla, the collagen protector and builder. If you've never heard of amla, you're not alone. In fact, here in the US, you probably won't see it piled high in the produce aisle next to the apples and oranges. This small, round, green fruit, also known as the Indian gooseberry, is a quiet treasure of nature, cherished for centuries in parts of Asia, but still a well-kept secret in many Western kitchens. Yet for anyone over 60 who's dealing with stiff knees, weak legs, or tingling hands, amla might just be the missing piece. It doesn't just help your body make collagen, it also protects the collagen you still have from being broken down. That's a double win, and it's something not many foods can do. Why amla stands out. Collagen in your body is like the framework of a house. It needs constant maintenance. Over time, inflammation, daily wear and tear, and even sunlight can break down those collagen fibers. Most foods can only help you build new collagen, but amla goes a step further. It both builds and defends. Here's why. Vitamin C. Powerhouse. Amla is one of the richest natural sources of vitamin C in the world, and it's remarkably stable. Vitamin C is the trigger your body needs to link amino acids together into strong collagen fibers. Polyphenols for protection. Amla is loaded with plant compounds called polyphenols that act like a shield, blocking the enzymes, known as MMPs, that chew up collagen. Fibroblast activation. Research shows amla can activate fibroblasts, the specialized cells in your body responsible for producing collagen, so you're not just repairing, you're rebuilding stronger. It's this unique combination of offense and defense that makes AMLA so powerful. The science in action, one clinical study published in Clinical Interventions in Aging followed older adults who consumed AMLA daily. The results were striking. 42% reduction in knee pain, 24% increase in collagen density, confirmed through actual skin biopsies, not just symptom reports. Another study found that seniors with arthritis who regularly took AMLA had stronger legs, better mobility, and a steadier gait. This wasn't about masking pain. It was about real physical improvement in the tissues themselves. A story from real life. I'll never forget meeting Margaret, a 67-year-old from Minnesota, at a wellness seminar. She'd been a nurse for over 30 years, always on her feet, always in motion. But after retiring, she noticed her knees swelling more often, and her hands would go numb while she was knitting. Something she loved. She tried pain creams, knee supports, and even cutting back on activity, but nothing seemed to make a real difference. One day, her daughter, who practices yoga, brought home a jar of AMLA powder. "Just try this for a month," she said. Margaret started mixing a teaspoon into warm water with honey every morning. At first, she didn't expect much, but within 2 weeks, she noticed her knees weren't as swollen after walking the dog. The tingling in her hands started fading. By the end of the month, she could knit for hours without discomfort. "It's like my body finally had what it needed to heal," she told me, smiling. And for Margaret, that small green fruit became part of her daily routine. How to use AMLA. The beauty of AMLA is that it's versatile. Juice. Fresh AMLA juice is tart but refreshing. Powder, the most common form in the US. Easy to stir into smoothies, tea, or warm water with lemon and honey. Fresh fruit. If you can find it in an Asian market, soak it in salt water overnight to soften the sourness and enjoy it raw. A tip for beginners: start small. AMLA is potent, so a teaspoon of powder or one fresh fruit a day is enough for most people. Consistency is key. The real magic happens when you make it part of your everyday life. A small lesson worth keeping. What I love about AMLA is the reminder it gives us. Healing isn't always about the newest or most high-tech option. Sometimes, the most powerful changes come from simple, natural foods that have been quietly doing their work for centuries. Too often, we focus only on building something new, like adding collagen, without protecting what we already have. AMLA teaches us that both are important. If you're rebuilding a bridge, you wouldn't lay new planks without reinforcing the ones that are still in place. Your joints and muscles work the same way. From AMLA to the next step. If you've been feeling like your knees, hands, or legs just aren't what they used to be, adding AMLA to your daily routine might be one of the simplest and most effective changes you can make. It's not an overnight miracle, but over time, it helps shift your body from slow breakdown to steady repair. And while AMLA may be the star player, it's not alone. In the next part, we'll look at two familiar favorites, strawberries and blueberries, that don't just add sweetness to your day, but actively protect your joints and give your collagen a fighting chance to thrive. Because sometimes, the path to stronger legs and steadier hands is as simple as adding a little more color and flavor to your plate. 4. Strawberry and blueberry. The joint guardians. If AMLA is the quiet, underestimated hero in the collagen story, then strawberries and blueberries are the cheerful, colorful friends who make your plate and your joints come alive. They're familiar, easy to find, and they bring with them a combination of sweetness and strength that's hard to beat. Why these berries deserve a place in your day. Both strawberries and blueberries are packed with vitamin C, which is essential for collagen production. But their power doesn't stop there. Strawberries are rich in ellagic acid, a potent antioxidant that helps protect collagen from breaking down. Think of it like a weatherproof seal on your body's connective tissue. It shields your joints, ligaments, and tendons from the rust caused by inflammation and environmental stress. Blueberries get their deep color from anthocyanins, plant compounds that actively block the enzymes that break down collagen, while also reducing inflammation in joint tissues. In other words, Strawberries are the protectors, and blueberries are the repair crew. Together, they form a perfect defense and rebuild team for your joints. A real-life story. I remember talking to Elaine, a 66-year-old retired librarian from Vermont. She had been an avid hiker all her life, but in recent years, she started avoiding her favorite trails because of swelling in her knees and stiffness in her ankles. One summer, her granddaughter convinced her to join in on a berry-picking day at a local farm. They came home with baskets of fresh strawberries and blueberries, and for the next month, Elaine made it a point to eat a bowl of mixed berries every morning, sometimes with oatmeal, sometimes with plain yogurt. By the end of the summer, she noticed something. Her morning stiffness had eased, her knees felt less puffy, and she even managed a short hike without the usual discomfort. "I didn't realize something so simple could make such a big difference," she told me. The small lesson. We often think solutions to joint problems have to be complicated, specialized treatments, expensive supplements, or hours of therapy. But the truth is, sometimes your body just needs consistent daily doses of the right nutrients to start healing itself. With strawberries and blueberries, you're not only getting vitamin C to build collagen, but also a shield of antioxidants to keep it from breaking down. It's the combination of building and protecting day after day that brings results. How to make them a habit. Add a cup of fresh strawberries and blueberries to your breakfast. Blend them into a smoothie with a handful of spinach for extra nutrients. Sprinkle them over Greek yogurt with a drizzle of honey for a satisfying snack. Whenever possible, choose fresh or frozen berries without added sugar. Skip the jams, syrups, and muffins that are loaded with refined sugar, as it can actually damage collagen through a process called glycation. Looking ahead, strawberries and blueberries are proof that powerful nutrition doesn't have to be exotic or hard to find. They're delicious, versatile, and when eaten regularly, they quietly work in the background to keep your joints more flexible and your movements more comfortable. Next, we'll turn our attention to two more fruits that pack an incredible collagen-building punch: blackberries and guava. One offers deep purple anthocyanins plus essential minerals for collagen synthesis, and the other outshines oranges in vitamin C content. Together, they might just be the boost your joints have been waiting for. 5. Blackberry and guava. The collagen superchargers. If strawberries and blueberries are your everyday joint guardians, then blackberries and guava are like the special forces of collagen care, coming in with extra power, rare nutrients, and a serious boost for your joints, muscles, and skin. They might seem very different. One is a dark, tangy berry that grows on thorny bushes, the other a tropical, fragrant fruit with pink or white flesh. But they share one thing in common. They deliver a concentrated dose of exactly what your body needs to build, protect, and strengthen collagen. Blackberries, dark, rich, and powerful. The deep purple color of blackberries is more than just beautiful. It's a sign of their richness in anthocyanins, those plant compounds that have been shown to block the enzymes that break down collagen in your joints. Think of them as tiny shields protecting the collagen's scaffolding inside your knees, hips, and ankles. Blackberries are also a great source of manganese, a trace mineral your body uses like a construction tool to activate the enzymes that form new collagen. Without enough manganese, your collagen fibers may not form properly, even if you have plenty of vitamin C. Eating a handful of blackberries regularly can help keep your joints more flexible, reduce inflammation, and improve circulation, delivering nutrients and oxygen to your tissues more efficiently. Guava, the tropical vitamin C champion. When it comes to vitamin C, oranges usually get all the attention. But here's a surprise. One guava has about 4 times more vitamin C than an orange. That means just one fruit can more than double your daily requirement for collagen production. Guava also contains lycopene and polyphenols, antioxidants that protect collagen from damage caused by oxidative stress and chronic inflammation. And unlike some fruits that lose nutrients when peeled, guava's thin, edible skin is full of fiber and additional antioxidants. So eating it whole is the best way to get all its benefits. A real-life story. I met Carlos, a 64-year-old landscaper from Florida who had been dealing with knee pain and hand stiffness after decades of outdoor work. He'd tried various supplements, but the results were minimal. One summer, while visiting family in Puerto Rico, Carlos started eating fresh guava from his cousin's backyard tree every morning and picking wild blackberries during afternoon walks. Within a few weeks, he noticed something surprising. He could kneel to work on flower beds without the sharp knee pain, and his grip strength improved when using tools. When he returned home, he made it a habit, buying guava from a local Latin market and blackberries from the grocery store every week. Over time, he said it felt like someone had oiled the hinges in his joints. The small lesson. Sometimes, improving your joint health isn't about doing one thing perfectly. It's about stacking small, powerful habits. A handful of blackberries in your yogurt, a guava sliced into your morning salad. These may seem minor, but they add up. Blackberries provide the tools, manganese and anthocyanins, while guava delivers the essential spark, vitamin C and antioxidants. Together, they help your body build stronger collagen while protecting what's already there. Blackberries and guava are proof that variety matters. Different fruits bring different strengths, and when you mix and match them, your body gets a more complete set of tools to stay strong and mobile. Next, we'll meet two more tropical powerhouses, papaya and pineapple. Fruits that don't just feed your collagen, but also contain natural enzymes to help your body absorb and use those nutrients more effectively. They're nature's way of giving your joints a head start on healing. 6. Papaya and pineapple, the enzyme boosters. Some fruits feed your collagen with vitamins and antioxidants. Others go a step further, helping your body break down food into the raw materials it needs to build collagen more efficiently. That's exactly what papaya and pineapple do. They're not just sweet tropical treats. They're natural enzyme powerhouses that give your joints and muscles a head start on healing. Papaya, the gentle healer. Papaya's soft orange flesh hides a special secret, an enzyme called papain. This natural compound helps break down long protein chains into smaller amino acids, the building blocks your body uses to make collagen. Without that breakdown, your body can't fully absorb or use the protein you eat. Papaya is also high in vitamin C and flavonoids, giving it a 1-2 punch. It not only helps you build new collagen, it also protects existing collagen from being damaged by inflammation. And unlike some fruits, papaya is gentle on the stomach, making it a great choice for people with sensitive digestion. Pineapple, nature's anti-inflammatory. Pineapple's golden sweetness comes with a powerful enzyme of its own, bromelain. This compound has been studied for its ability to reduce inflammation, particularly in the joints. Less inflammation means a better environment for your body to create and maintain collagen. Pineapple is also rich in vitamin C and manganese, both critical for collagen production. And here's something remarkable. Research from Germany found that bromelain can be as effective as certain over-the-counter pain relievers for joint discomfort, without the side effects like stomach upset or drowsiness. A real-life story, Matt. Lydia, a 70-year-old retired school principal from California, had been struggling with swollen knees for years. She loved gardening, but found herself avoiding it because bending and kneeling became too painful. During a trip to Hawaii to visit her daughter, she began eating fresh papaya for breakfast and pineapple for an afternoon snack every day. She didn't think much of it at first. It was just the fruit that was in season there. But after 2 weeks, she realized she could walk along the beach without feeling that familiar tightness in her knees. When she returned home, she kept the habit, buying papaya and pineapple weekly. Over time, gardening felt possible again. "I didn't even notice the change happening," she said, "until I realized I wasn't thinking about my knees anymore." Papaya and pineapple teach us that it's not just what you eat, but also how well your body can use it. You could have a protein-rich diet, but if your body struggles to break it down, you're missing out on the benefits. Enzymes like papain and bromelain act like friendly helpers in your digestive system, making sure your body gets every bit of nutrition it needs for collagen repair. A simple bowl of ripe papaya in the morning or a few slices of fresh pineapple in the afternoon can quietly set the stage for stronger joints and smoother movement. Papaya and pineapple bring the enzymes. In the next part, we'll look at a fruit that's smaller in size but just as mighty in collagen support, the humble kiwi. Packed with vitamin C and a unique enzyme of its own, it's a simple, affordable way to keep your body's collagen factory running at full speed. 7. Kiwi, the small fruit with a big collagen impact. It's easy to overlook the kiwi. Sitting quietly in the produce section, small and fuzzy, it doesn't shout for attention like a pineapple or glow like a papaya. But inside that modest skin is a powerhouse of collagen-supporting nutrition, proving that sometimes the smallest packages hold the biggest benefits. Why kiwi is a collagen all-star kiwi is packed with vitamin C. And as you've seen throughout this journey, vitamin C is the spark that ignites collagen production. Without it, your body simply can't assemble the amino acids into strong collagen fibers. Just one medium kiwi contains over 70 milligrams of vitamin C, already more than what most adults need in a day. But kiwi offers something extra, actinidine, a natural enzyme that helps your body break down proteins into amino acids more efficiently. Think of it like having a helpful assistant in your kitchen, making sure every ingredient is prepped and ready before the cooking starts. The better your protein digestion, the more raw materials your body has to build new collagen. And that fuzzy skin? It's edible and rich in fiber, antioxidants, and extra vitamin C. Eating the whole fruit gives you the full spectrum of its benefits. A real-life story. Tom, a 69-year-old retired firefighter from Colorado, had always prided himself on staying active. But after a knee injury in his early 60s, he noticed his legs felt weaker and his joints stiffer, especially in the mornings. A friend suggested he add 2 kiwis to his breakfast each day. At first, Tom laughed. How could something so small make a difference? Still, he gave it a try, slicing the fruit into his morning oatmeal. Within a week, he noticed his knees didn't feel quite as stiff when he got out of bed. After a month, he was walking his dog longer without discomfort. "It's not like I suddenly became 20 again," he told me, "but I felt like I got a little bit of my old self back." Kiwi teaches us that you don't have to overhaul your diet overnight to see changes. Small, consistent actions often have the biggest impact over time. 2 kiwis a day may seem like a tiny step, but for your body, it's a steady flow of vitamin C, antioxidants, and enzymes. Exactly what's needed to keep collagen production humming. It's also a reminder that variety matters. Each fruit we've talked about brings something unique to the table, and kiwi's unique blend of vitamin C and actinidine makes it a valuable addition to your collagen-supporting toolkit. With kiwi rounding out our list of collagen-boosting fruits, you now have a colorful palette of natural tools for joint health and mobility. But before we wrap up, there's one more piece of the puzzle: understanding the common mistakes that can undo your hard work. In the next section, we'll look at the habits that quietly damage collagen and how to avoid them, so every step you take towards stronger joints truly counts. 8. Common mistakes that destroy your collagen gains. By now, you've seen how powerful the right fruits can be in protecting and rebuilding your collagen. But here's something many people don't realize. While you might be doing a lot to add collagen-supporting nutrients to your life, some everyday habits could be quietly undoing all that hard work. Think of it like filling a bucket with water, only to have small holes at the bottom. No matter how much you pour in, you'll never get ahead unless you patch the leaks. Mistake number 1. Eating too much added sugar. Sugar doesn't just affect your waistline. It can damage collagen through a process called glycation. This happens when sugar molecules attach to collagen fibers, making them stiff, brittle, and less able to repair themselves. Example: Janice, a 65-year-old retiree, started eating more strawberries and blueberries to help her knees. But she also loved adding extra sugar to her morning coffee and enjoying dessert every night. Her progress was slow, and she couldn't understand why, until she learned that her sugar habit was sabotaging her collagen. Lesson: if you want to protect your gains, keep added sugars low. Natural sweetness from fruit is fine. Your body knows what to do with it. But processed sugar is another story. Mistake number 2. Ignoring protein intake. Collagen is made from amino acids, the building blocks of protein. If you're eating collagen-rich fruits but not getting enough protein from other sources, your body simply won't have what it needs to construct new collagen fibers. Example: Tom loved his morning kiwi and evening pineapple but rarely ate enough protein. Once he started adding eggs or Greek yogurt to breakfast and fish or chicken to lunch, he noticed faster improvement in his joint flexibility. Lesson: pair your fruits with good protein sources to give your body the full set of tools for collagen repair. Mistake number 3: skipping hydration. Collagen needs water to keep its structure flexible and resilient. If you're dehydrated, your joints may feel stiffer and your skin less supple, even if you're eating all the right foods. Example: Carlos from our guava story admitted he often forgot to drink water during the day. When he made a habit of carrying a water bottle, his joints felt less creaky and more supported. Lesson: aim for steady hydration throughout the day. Fruits help, but plain water is still essential. Mistake number 4: eating too late at night. Late-night meals, especially heavy or processed ones, can disrupt your body's natural repair cycle. Your body works on tissue repair, including collagen synthesis, most efficiently during restful sleep. Lesson: try to finish your last meal at least 2 to 3 hours before bed, and keep it light to support nighttime recovery. Mistake 5: lack of movement. Collagen health isn't just about what you eat, it's also about how you use your body. Gentle, regular movement stimulates circulation, delivering nutrients to your joints and encouraging collagen renewal. Example: Margaret from the Amla story combined her daily tonic with short morning walks. She noticed better results than when she was just taking Amla without moving much. Protecting your collagen is about more than adding the right foods. It's about creating an environment where your body can build and keep it. That means watching your sugar, getting enough protein, staying hydrated, eating at the right times, and moving daily. In the next section, we'll put everything together into a simple daily meal plan, a way to enjoy these fruits, pair them with other supportive foods, and build a sustainable routine that keeps your joints strong, your legs steady, and your hands nimble for years to come. 9. Building your daily collagen-rich meal plan. Eating for collagen health doesn't have to be complicated. In fact, the best results often come from small, consistent choices that become part of your daily rhythm. When you combine the right fruits with supportive proteins, healthy fats, and hydration, you create the perfect environment for your body to repair, protect, and rebuild itself, day after day. Think of this as giving your body a gentle collagen tune-up every single day. Morning, wake up your collagen factory example meal. A smoothie made with fresh strawberries, blueberries, and kiwi. Add a scoop of Greek yogurt or plant-based protein powder for amino acids. Sprinkle in a teaspoon of amla powder for an extra collagen boost. Why it works. This breakfast combines vitamin C, antioxidants, and protein, the 3 essentials for collagen synthesis, right at the start of your day. The yogurt adds the BRICS, amino acids. The fruits bring the formin and vitamin C, and the amla provides protection. Mid-morning snack. Gentle energy, steady repair example. Snack. A ripe guava, eaten whole with the skin. A handful of raw almonds or walnuts. Why it works. Guava delivers a huge dose of vitamin C, while nuts provide healthy fats and minerals like zinc and copper, which help collagen enzymes work properly. Lunch. Protein plus enzymes for absorption. Example meal: grilled salmon or chicken breast. Side salad with mixed greens, papaya chunks, and a light vinaigrette. Why it works. The protein provides the building blocks, while papaya's papain enzyme helps your body break down and absorb those amino acids more efficiently. The healthy fats from salmon also help your body absorb fat-soluble antioxidants from the greens and fruit. Afternoon snack. Anti-inflammatory boost example snack. Fresh pineapple slices. A small piece of dark chocolate, 70% cocoa or higher. Why it works. Pineapple's bromelain helps reduce inflammation, while dark chocolate offers polyphenols to protect collagen. It's a treat that's both indulgent and functional. Dinner. Gentle evening support example meal. Quinoa or brown rice bowl with sautéed vegetables and a serving of lean protein, turkey, tofu, or lentils. Side of fresh blackberries for dessert. Why it works. Blackberries add anthocyanins and manganese to help maintain collagen, while the fiber-rich grains and vegetables keep your digestion and nutrient absorption steady. A real-life example. When Helen, a 72-year-old from Oregon, started following a daily plan like this, she didn't feel a dramatic change overnight. But within 6 weeks, she noticed her morning stiffness had eased, she could stand from her chair more easily, and her hands didn't tingle as often. The consistency, not perfection, was what brought the results. Your collagen health isn't built in a single meal. It's built in the habits you repeat. When you spread out collagen-friendly foods throughout your day, you keep your body supplied with a steady flow of nutrients it needs for repair and protection. Now that you have a framework for a collagen-rich day, there's one final piece to complete our journey: understanding the long-term payoff. In the last section, we'll imagine what life could look like 3, 6, or even 12 months from now if you make these habits part of your everyday routine, and how your joints, muscles, and confidence can change in ways you might not think possible. 10. The long-term payoff. Moving freely at any age. When you first start adding collagen-rich foods to your daily life, the changes might feel subtle. Maybe your knees don't ache quite as much when you climb the stairs. Maybe your hands feel a little steadier when you hold your morning coffee. These early signs are your body's quiet way of saying, "Thank you, this is working." But the real magic of these habits doesn't show up in a week or two. It unfolds over months, as the small steps you take each day build into something much greater. What happens after months of consistency? After 3 months, your joints may feel more flexible, your legs steadier, and your recovery time from walks or light exercise shorter. Collagen fibers take time to form and strengthen, so each day you stick with your routine, you're adding to that internal scaffolding. After 6 months, many people notice their posture improving, their stamina increasing, and activities they once avoided, gardening, hiking, or even playing on the floor with grandchildren, becoming enjoyable again. After a year, the difference can be profound. You might not think about your knees when you bend down, or your balance when you step off a curb. These changes may feel so natural that you forget how much discomfort you used to live with. A real-life story. Take Robert, a 74-year-old retired carpenter from Maine. For years, he'd resigned himself to the idea that stiff joints were just part of aging. But after his daughter encouraged him to follow a simple collagen-rich eating plan, adding berries to breakfast, guava or kiwi for snacks, and papaya or pineapple to lunch, he committed to giving it 6 months. By month 4, he noticed he could carry groceries without stopping to rest. By month 7, he was back to working in his woodshop for hours at a time. At the 1-year mark, Robert told me, "It's not just that my body works better, it's that I trust it again." The small lesson. The greatest gift of these habits isn't just less pain, it's freedom. Freedom to walk without worrying about your knees giving out. Freedom to say yes when your friends invite you on a weekend trip. Freedom to enjoy your hobbies without the constant background noise of discomfort. And the best part? This freedom doesn't come from extreme diets or expensive treatments. It comes from ordinary, accessible foods. Fruits you can find in almost any grocery store, paired with the consistency to let your body do what it's designed to do, repair and renew itself, looking beyond today. Imagine yourself a year from now. Your mornings start without stiffness, your balance feels sure, and you move through your day without hesitation. These are not miracle results. They're the natural outcome of nourishing your collagen every single day. And remember, you don't have to be perfect. What matters most is showing up for your body. One meal, one walk, one small choice at a time. Over the years, those choices add up to a life where you can keep doing the things you love for as long as you wish. With this, our journey through the 8 powerful collagen-rich fruits comes full circle. You now have the knowledge, the tools, and the daily plan to strengthen your joints, protect your muscles, and move freely at any age. The only step left is the one you take today, because your future self is already waiting to thank